today is all about red flags. And,
non-negotiables.
Yeah. And Tracy and I physically have
red flags.
Red flags. Because we're going to play a game. The red flag game.
Can you feel the wind?
It's probably so annoying, people driving and just
oh yeah, they have definitely like a car
blasting
sitting
in their speakers. What's a red flag, Tracy?
Something that you avoid when you know something is wrong.
Yeah. Think about it. When you see a red flag, like if you're on the beach and you see a red flag, it means like
don't
danger.
go in the water.
The shark's in the water. Danger. And we see red flags every day, and sometimes we see red flag and we're like, oh, red flag, and sometimes we choose to ignore them. So we talk to a lot of you guys and are very concerned with you guys.
We're very concerned with your avoidance of red flags.
Yeah, they're there for a reason. They're that color for a reason. And
you know why teachers highlight in red marker? To make you nervous.
Yeah, it does. It makes me fucking real nervous.
The red is supposed to alert you.
Yes, alert you.
This is not a white flag. This is not a peace offering. This is a red flag.
You haven't even heard my red flag theme song.
Oh my God.
No,
please,
it's not.
Please, dear Jesus, don't let it happen.
I'll save it for when we start. Have you, like, do you think that you've always been good with red flags?
No, I'm terrible.
You really are?
Yeah, like I see a few and I'm like.
Actually, now that I think of it, you're really bad with red flags.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I see them and I'm like, I know they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Are they going to affect me that badly, or is it something that I can work on or work on accepting? And usually the answer is no, but I do it anyway.
When you look back, do you think in the take it easy with the red flag? When you, like, in the moment, do you think that you see the red flags, or is it more afterwards where you're
no,
like...
after you see them and you're like, I guess that was a red flag, and I just thought it was like some blip.
Yes.
But it wasn't. It was a fucking flag hitting me in the face.
I think there's red flags for everything. It doesn't have to just be, like, man-related. It could be in friendships.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah. But for sure, I can think of relationships that...
I think relationships are the number one.
Oh, my God. I can think of stuff that I'm like, oh, my God, if I had married that guy, I would have been a life of just... Misery. You know what I mean? Because we didn't click, and, like, we didn't...
You end up forcing it.
Yeah, you end up forcing it. Like, I dated a guy that was a really good guy, but he had, like, ADHD, and, like, he couldn't just, like, sit still. Like, he loved activities and adventures. And,
There's
like,
no chill, but you're a very chill person. You'll sit on the couch for weeks.
Yes, for weeks.
And you're like, no.
Could you imagine?
I don't even know if that's a red flag. I think that's just, like, non-compatible.
Like, he took me...
That's just the opposite
he made me, like, you know, at first it was good because it was like, oh, this is me coming out of my comfort zone. No. And then I was like, he made me go on the back of a jet ski and I cried. I was sobbing, take me back to land.
Jess is the opposite of a fun seeker. Jess is like, where's my comfort on a blanket with a pillow on my couch?
That's all I want. Like, Netflix and chill was made for me. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, what is it called when you fly in the sky?
Skydive?
Yeah, fuck all that. That's not me.
That's me. I'll do all that shit.
Oh my God. I think about it often because I'm just like, what? Like, it just never, my whole life would have been me just being uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's why you have to pick partners that you're compatible with.
Yeah, but at the time you're like, oh, but he's so good at X, Y, and Z. So who cares about that one thing? But now that I have a partner that just like is just as lazy as
also
me,
Netflix and chill.
Yes, like I'm like, are we ready to have the best night ever? Which means like ordering Chinese and watching movies.
Oh my God!
Like we just got a new surround sound, and I'm so excited because I'm like, it's like our home. I just want it. Like I'm like, yo, guy, I need the best surround sound for watching Marvel movies. What do I get? And that's my excitement. Like, how many women want that? I'm my own red flag.
You are your red flag. That is perpetual laziness. If I were with you, me and you would be 150 pounds heavier.
Oh my God.
And we would just never leave the couch.
Yeah. No, we are though. We are.
I would. Yeah. I literally don't stop all day. I don't think I ever sit. When I sit there and I'm like, wow, it feels good to sit. Jessica's like, what'd you do today? And I tell her, she's like, oh, I did none of that.
It stresses me out hearing it.
Anyway.
All right, let's not talk about us anymore. Let's talk
about
you fucked up
you
baddies.
fucking assholes.
All right, so in our hands we have our red flags.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to read the questions, and if it's a red flag, we're going to waive them, and if it's not, we're just going to chill. Mm-hmm. Okay. Should we start?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Red flags, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Red flags. Go, read the first one.
I actually don't hate it. I don't hate it. This one was not that bad. Jessica's theme songs, I fucking can't, but this one is not so bad. All right, the first one is, my man doesn't give me his phone if he isn't around and then changes his password once I figure it out.
I mean,
he's changing his password. That means he's fucking terrified of what you're going to find in there.
Also, if your relationship is based on you cracking his code,
yeah,
like it literally sounds like she works on it, cracks it, he changes it. Like, what is this dynamic?
First of all, you must know everything about him, because to guess a man's passcode is
impressive.
Very difficult.
Yes.
And detective work.
I think
at its
she's
finest.
A fucking red flag.
I think you may be. No, you would make me nervous, because I would feel like you could find out fucking anything.
Yeah.
If you could find out my password. Yeah.
All right, let's see. What's the next one? What if he keeps calling you by his sister's name?
What?
Yeah. So if he keeps calling you by his sister's name, I mean, I've never done that ever.
I don't even understand.
Have you called any man ever? You have two brothers.
No,
I've
never ever done that.
Something's fucked up there.
Because when I don't know, when you're talking to your significant other, like, it's a different type of vibe that you would talk to your brothers or sisters in. So that maybe they have some weird.
That's fucking a red ass flag. That is as red as they come, I feel like. Think about it. Like, the only person I fuck up their name is, like, when I say, like, I call someone Denny. Like, that'll slip out. I'm not going to use my brother or sister.
No, that's your husband, because
that's what I'm saying, because I'm with my husband all the time.
Is
not with my brother all the time.
Is he living with her? That's fucking weird.
I don't know. Oh.
All right. My boyfriend has 2 Facebook accounts. Is that a red flag?
Yeah, that's a red flag, because Facebook is like stalk people from high school and feel better about themselves. Like, what?
Facebook's kind of corny.
It's corny. Thank you. It's corny. Why the fuck does he have 2 Facebook accounts?
Corey has a Facebook account and, like, never uses it. He only uploads things on Instagram and then links it to his Facebook.
Yeah.
So it, like, uploads. I don't think he's ever on
Why
Facebook.
would anybody need 2 Facebook accounts, let alone a dude?
That's fucking weird. Who's hitting girls up on Facebook also?
Creeps.
You know what he's doing? He's probably poking them.
Oh, fuck. He's a poker.
He's a poker.
I mean, if I'm you, I'm getting on both of those Facebook accounts to see what's going on.
Oh, I need to know. You know why? He's definitely talking to girls from high school. We're just totally ruining relationships today, because this guy could just have, like, a business account, and we're like, he's fucking girls from his high school.
These are definitely all red flags to me so far. Red flags. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Sending dick pics before the first date.
Yeah, first of all, men, can we just say dick pics are not cute? Unless we physically say, send me a dick pic. We don't want your dick pics.
No one's ever said that.
I don't want your dick pics. Unless I'm trying to see if I'm going to have sex with you or not, and I'm judging you based on size, I don't want a dick pic. I don't want them. They're fucking so aggressive. They're looking straight at you, making eye contact. I don't want them.
If a guy sends one before the first date, is it a red flag? I think if you're looking for a relationship, seems to me he's being very clear what this is.
He's fucking you and chucking you.
Yeah, so that's a red flag for me, dog.
She's always saying she's asleep when I can't reach her, and when I call, she says she didn't hear it. Always.
It's possible.
I feel as if is she also not getting your phone calls when she's out and when she's doing stuff, and definitely has her phone in her hand, checking Instagram and texting group chat every few minutes?
Is this a red flag? She's just not responsive.
Yeah. She just basically ignores the phone calls every time and says, oh, I didn't hear it ring. Maybe put the volume louder.
Yeah, this is something that can be corrected. So, like, I think once you bring it to her attention, if she's still not answering the phone,
then you got your red flag.
Yeah, but I would definitely, that's something that you talk to her about first, because listen, girls can be flaky when it comes to shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, I have one.
Go.
He's the nicest guy ever, but he takes Adderall, anti-anxiety pills, and smokes weed. You found a winner.
Adderall.
This is not a red flag. This is a guy who's trying to beat his mental illness of not paying attention with ADHD and not having an anxiety attack.
Wait,
and he smokes weed to chill out. I am not waving my flag.
I'm waving my flag because those medications don't make fucking sense. You shouldn't be taking Adderall and what's the other one?
Anti-anxiety.
They're doing the opposite of each other.
Maybe he should consult a doctor, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's a red flag. I think he's self-diagnosing.
Yes.
Self-medicating.
The Adderall's making him fucking nuts.
Hyper, and then the anti-anxiety is making him chill. He's taking, not anti-anxiety, he's taking fucking Klonopin or a perk. No.
I love that someone just like knows nothing about drugs. You just like, Klonopin.
Oh, because how my fucking family is on this shit. And then what is the anxiety one? Xanax, thank you.
Yeah.
Xanax.
No,
so,
I think the red flag is
Xanax
that he hasn't
and
seen
Adderall,
a real doctor.
I think that's the red flag. I don't think he's the red flag. I think, and also he's smoking weed daily is because he's trying to chill out from all the mismedications that he's taking. Mm-hmm. Just tell him to see a doctor. That's not a red flag. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing.
He's also, you just said, nicest guy ever. He's just an idiot.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with like medicating yourself if you need it. If he's doing it for like
just
a Friday night, that's a concern.
It's not a good cocktail.
No, yeah, he needs to figure that one out.
Yeah.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
we're the best you've got.
So cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates. And if you like this clip, share it with a friend.